Jai Shri Mataji, hello Aparna. Hey,
Shri Mataji,
and
hello, morning.
welcome everybody to our program. Is the second installment with Aparna PAUN. We have last week the first one, very interesting stories from Aparna, who is a Sahaja Yogi from 1991 in India. Now for a while, I don't know for how long she live in Romania. She's as probably you know, she's Ovidiu Paun wife. She's also a doctor. And we have many stories with both of them, but we decided to have only with Aparna now because she have a lot of interesting story, including with Shri Mataji. She was in Nagpur where Baba Mama was the de facto leader of the Sahaja Yoga group there. Again, we have a wrong name there, but do not worry. That's not Marius Ungureanu. She is Aparna Paun. So, Aparna, do you know that the family name of Ovidio Paun is peacock? The
Yes,
translation,
yes,
the translation
yes.
in English.
No, when I was announced the marriage and we met and we talked, he told me pound means
Yes, I,
uh,
I was sure that you know, but I
peacock.
want to make
And
make
it
sure.
is, yes, and it is also in Maharashtra and India. The surname is called as More or More, which means peacock. So
Oh,
there also the surname is for
yeah.
peacock.
Yeah. And also Sri Kartikeya is called Murugan.
Murugan because his vehicle is peacock.
Yes, yes. And New Zealand is the land of Sri Kartikeya.
Because, yeah, very interesting. Yes, yes.
So I like this coincidence sometimes. So let's start from where we stopped last time, Aparna. And please tell us because you told me that you have few more stories, so I
Yes,
don't
yeah,
want to miss it.
yeah. Yeah, it was like I told you and how I came to Saj Yoga that time last time, and then Shri Mataji's visit to Nagpur and she was very frequently visiting to her brother and Baba Mama, as you know, I told you that he wanted to show Shri Mataji again Nagpur and again to Sir CP also he wanted to show Nagpur again. So he was calling and then he wanted also Shri Mataji should rest away from the whole world tour and all. So she, like a brother, he was taking care of her. And then she used to visit. And once we went to in the car. It was a private visit. In the car, Baba Mama was driving and Shrimati Sir CP behind sitting, and I was also there. And I was with every four of us. We went to visit Nagpur. Baba Mama said, "Okay, let's show Sir CP Nagpur." So they went to all places where they grew up, their school, where they used to cross the hill and go to the school. So on one side of the hill they used to stay, and the other side was the school, her middle school, you can say. And there was a big ground which was called as Patvardhan ground. And there, as children, they used to eat some snacks at the roadside corner, very tasty snacks, kachori and all. So he was showing to Baba, to Sir CP that look here it was our school, here was the classroom of Shri Mataji, then here we used to eat and all. Then we visited many places. There is also called Seminary Hills where Shri Mataji, there was a statue of Mother Mary. It was a old church there on the top of the hill, and very beautiful jungle and a green area there. And Shri Mataji, when I was young, she used to go from the house and used to meditate there, she told us. So it was very vibrant place, and there the statue of Shri Mataji was where the of Mother Mary was very similar to the face of Shri Mataji.
Okay.
So she told, "Look, her face looks like me."
Wow.
Then we saw all the places. Then she told us that look, this hill, there is a hill as you in the center of Nagpur, a little hillock you can say, and there is a fort, a Nagpur fort of the old king, old Raja there. And there on one corner is a Swayambhu of Shri Ganesha.
Okay.
A very renowned holy place, many people visiting there, and good vibration. Because so Shri Mataji said this is a Swayambhu of Shri Ganesha, and this sustains Nagpur. And Shri Mataji said that when she was small, she used to cross. They used to go to school to crossing. So they had an old buggy or chariot. It was called horse chariot. With all children used to go to school in that. So she said she used to get down and remove her chappals, her shoes, and used to walk barefoot and cross the hill. So it was very interesting. The only child in the school coming without the chappals and in the hand, the shoes in the hand, and going. So she told me, look, Aparna, I wanted to vibrate this land. That's why I took out my shoes and used to go without shoes.
I remember she talked about that in at least one of her speech. Yes, the girl who
girl without
yes.
shoes. Yeah. Then she said, look, Shri Krishna, you saw Krishna's photos always. He's standing like this, cross leg, and like this, the legs apart. No, Shri Krishna stand like this with the legs like this. So shown like this because he said he was emitting vibration, giving to the land. That's why he used to stand like. So she said, and that's why I used to walk to vibrate the land.
Yeah.
Was nice. Then we took whole day the round and then of Nagpur, and then when we were returning towards back home, back to the hotel, clouds came, and there were all clouds with the golden or the silver linings. Cloud was, and sun was behind the cloud, and all clouds was with silver lining, you can say. And they were looking Sir CP and Shri Mataji very nice to the sun. And then Shri Mataji said to Sir CP, look, Sir CP, the sun is very fond of me. So he's looking at me.
One question. Shri Mataji calls Sir CP?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, she used to call many times Sir CP or CP, like that.
Wow.
So, like that. Then she was taking so much small care, or like we were just there small, but she was so caring, like a mother, and every time. So one day, one friend of our mama, he invited us for invited Shri Mataji for a Huda party. It is called like when the harvest is ready, they go in the field and they bake the harvest, which is wheat or whatever, jawar it is called, whatever, and then they make eggplant there in the roasted eggplant, and they eat like very kind of a festive food. They do it at the field. So he called for that, and I was there serving Shri Mataji and all, everybody, and I said, no, my duties first, I must serve everybody. So I didn't took care of me at all. I just didn't pay attention on me, and I was serving. So then they finished, and that time Shri Mataji talking about gems and semi-precious stones and the astrology and star planets and all many things. She said that this is also science, and they have some impact on the, you can say, astrology and all the gems and all these things they have, but superior is Shri Mataji. Ultimately, she is everything. So I was like, before coming to Sahaja Yoga, I was very much interested in this planet gems and precious stones, astrology, palmistry, and all. I had read many things, and I knew a lot of knowledge about these things. So, but when we came to Sahaja, we were told that all this should not be followed and all these things. So anyhow, I was not following it, but I had a knowledge. I had read books about it. So, like I was in a dilemma what it is. I was a beginner also. So, but then Shivaji talks so much about astrology, palmistry, and all these things. So I understood that she told me in a way that all this is also a science, and you must like not follow just blindfolded, but it is something governs your planets also. No?
I
So
believe that you are in a very good position to answer me to a question about this subject, because um also I believe that you have to know a little bit of those subjects like
yes,
astronomy,
yes,
astrology, uh,
yes,
the precious stones, the
yes,
gems and everything, or even some other stuff which are there, like
yes,
a bit of paranormal, but you don't need to go deep, because that's not the point of Sahaja Yoga. What you it's your opinion,
yes.
I believe. Yeah.
Yes, yes, she was saying things, saying things that you should not go for that only. That is not the ultimate knowledge. Ultimate knowledge is
Eh,
connection with her. So these are all steps or different pathways to help you out, to nourish your chakras or something in a way, motivate you, boost you
yeah,
up with your energy.
yeah.
But not, it is not the goal.
So what you
So
are saying to the people, Sahaja Yogi, who put a lot of attention in this kind of subjects, like for example, I get questions about the fact that there are some entities or some incarnation or whatever around us, and put a lot of attention there. So again, probably is not the best to is not the
yes,
ultimate is not the ultimate goal. So
no,
who
this
knows
is to
who
the
knows
extreme
about
is
that?
not good. Yeah, to the extreme it is not good. Either you go on the left or the right, subconscious or subconscious, and then you start seeing all these things and all these things, which is not good. It should be in the center.
Yes, exactly.
So yeah. Even for palmistry, like that person was having a very big knowledge about palmistry, so he was like very interested to see Shri Mataji's hands. So he saw Shri Mataji's hands and Sarsipi's hand, palmistry, and he said, "No, you have the sign of a queen, so like she's the universal queen, no?"
Yeah.
So he said that you have the sign. Then he saw Sarsipi's hand also, and he said, even Sarsipi has Gajakesari Yoga, means it is called as the supreme yoga achievement he will achieve in his life. So he was also the
Yeah.
General Secretary of Maritime. So he was very one of the very highest post. He was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
so both of them had.
But who was this guy with palmistry knowledge?
He was one of the friend of Papa Mama. Where we went to see him. So it was like a visit, private visit. So want to say that it was like Shivaji enlightened all the aspects of these things. That these are some things, but you should not be um, going on through all
Focus.
this. She
Focus.
opened. Yeah, she also like guided me that what it is all this supreme knowledge about it. Then it was so beautiful. Then we were about to leave, and I had the intuition that I must eat before they should leave. But I was embarrassed. I said, no, my duty is for them. I should be there, not to eat, and I not to eat myself. So I was like, no. I was a young girl, also around 22 years old. So I said, no, I should not. But something, no, I must eat. I must eat. So I was like, and then Shivaji was about to leave, and Shivaji said, Aparna, did you eat something? And I was caught that it was saying that I must also eat, but I was not eating. And Shivaji caught me. She said, did you eat? I said, no, Shivaji. She said, come on, eat something, and then we'll go. So she waited, and then
I want
we.
to ask you. I want to ask you something. Uh, we uh, we try to make sense about the fact that Shri Mataji play a role. She's the
Yeah.
she's the goddess of the universe. She's Adi
Right.
Shakti, but in the
Yeah.
same time, she's a human here with us. Uh, how you deal with doubt? It's not a duality, it's a play, obviously. How? Because you've been in Shimataji's presence, we are not going uh, yet to 2005, 2007, but uh, in this first, I suppose that's the first years when you've been close to Shimataji, what we are talking now, 94, 95. Yes, we are around those,
Yes.
we are
Yes.
in this
That.
period. So you've been close every time when Shimataji come to Nagpur, you've been there to help and serve. How you how was your general feeling? How you deal with the fact that Shimataji is human with all the human, because she have to play a role. Even she play a role of not knowing something, because she have to play the role of a human. How you feel with that?
During this visit, when Shivaji was about to come, we were very, like, uh, very eager also to receive her, a little scared also how we will do and all these things. But everything managed when she arrived, everything managed very smoothly. Like a mother, she was there and not feeling like, oh, we are in front of somebody. But like, it was very nice feeling. What was interesting, like I was very young and new also. So she was teaching me a lot of things through her. All yes, sir. So every time we used to bring Sahaja used to cook food and send the breakfast, lunch in the hotel and dinner. And she used to lovingly eat all the things and ask everybody everything, who has made this, how it is being made. Even the sari which was I was wearing, being a young girl, we don't have many saris and all of these things. So I used to borrow saris from others yogis and used to wear it. And every time I was caught, Aparna, this sari is very good. Look, it has a kundalini in this. From where it is, how it is. And I didn't know anything because it was not my sari. So it was like many times. It was a very nice play. Once, and she was, how to say, yeah, I told you, she was teaching me many things in this way about Sahaj treatments and all these things. So uh, I I was not very like vibratory or subtly receiving or very much like this. This connection was there, but I didn't know anything how to yeah, or how to say, to know everything like this. So one day we were sitting and in the hotel and Shri Mataji asked me, Aparna, check my vibration. So I didn't understand what that is. Sure. Aparna, come on, check my vibration, how it is. Do like this, your hand, and check. And I also was like, yes, Shrivat. I said, I done like this. Like this. I said, and I was so inside. The supreme source of vibration is asking me to check her vibration. But that time I was like, stunned what to do, what to say also. How to say, what to, even if I'm say, is feeling whatever.
Yeah.
And I was just like, but I was a little very innocent, very timid that time. And I was just looking at the Nashma, come on, see how check my vibration. So I said to him like this, like this. Shmaji left Svajistan. And, and I was, yes, Svajistan. She said, no. She said, left Svajistan, maybe it is yours because negativity cannot come to me. It's outside the window. So I said, Shri Mataji. So I didn't know, to read the vibrations. And now after that, I realized that what I talk that to the great goddess and saying, let's stand like this. But she was, later on at last, she was teaching me how to read the vibration and how to see the vibration. Then one day, and really it was like very embarrassing afterwards. I felt that I told also to her that let's understand. But anyway, it was a big play for me. Then she said one day, check my vibration, check the vibration. I said, cool, put hands cool. Then she says, my core temperature is absolute zero and minus 273 degrees. And that's why I'm emitting vibrations. So like that, she said. Then she said many things she told me like that, this is creativity, Swadhisthana. So it is, you see, it is not in the plane of these four fingers. It is 180-degree angle to the rest of the fingers.
Yes.
So he said, this is the evolution. That's why we humans, we have evolved. And the other animals don't have here a 180-degree. It is like that. For us, for creativity, she said.
I want to come back a little bit to what Shri Mataji said before. She said that her temperature, it's zero absolute.
Yes.
Wow.
Core temperature. That's why she emits vibration.
Wow. As a god.
And it was so like Shri Mataji always like absorbing our heat and all things. Now, so she was very hot. Always we have to fan her or her fan. And Sir CP always sitting next to her, and he was shivering. Always he was so cold and shivering. I said, sir, you are sitting on here next to absolute zero. Obviously, you will shiver. So it was.
I know from chemistry, from physics, from all the science, that zero absolute is not possible to reach by experience. So the human cannot go to zero absolute. They can go very, very close to zero absolute by different experiences and machineries, but never reach. And in the nature, in the vacuum, also is never zero absolute. It's very close to zero absolute, but it's not because of.
Not.
So that's another proof that Shri Mataji is Adi Shakti, because probably only Adi Shakti, before everything it's happened, can have this. Wow, that's the first time when I heard that. Wow, very, very interesting. You told me that she told you a lot of treatments.
Yeah,
Uh,
like.
do you remember some of them which are probably not very common? I mean, all of us know that we have to do the food soak. We know the treatment for Muladhara. We know a lot of treatments, but something who you believe it's not very known by people.
No, all this regular treatment, like I told you, she was teaching me that time in a way, like Bauma wanted her medical checkup to be done. So he called a very renowned, very intelligent doctor to check her up. So it was so nice. He took all he checked, he done the checkup of Shri Mataji, and then he took her blood pressure. And it became high. So the doctor said, your blood pressure is very high. So she said, what? My blood pressure is high. So he was looking at Shri Mataji. He was very he knew that to whom he is checking. So he was very much like humble and standing there. So he said, Shri said, wait, I will reduce my blood pressure. So she done left to right many times. Like this. She done left to right. And after 10 minutes, she said, now check my BP. So the doctor checked and it was normal. It came down and normal. So like that, she was teaching in a way. See, do left to right, and your BP was going down. It will go down. So it's a treatment. Once she asked me to, Aparna, give me a foot soak. So I gave her the foot soak. She done the foot soak, Shri Mataji. I was there, and then afterwards she finished the foot soak, and I said I was very new. So I took the tub and went and flushed it because I know it has to be flushed. After 2-3 hours, Shivaji said, to me, where is the foot soak? So I said, Shimaji, I flushed it. So she said, it was about diabetes. So I was like shocked. That means Shri Mataji's foot soak was never to be flushed, and
So
she
what you
has
can what you have to do with Shri Mataji's foot sock? Water.
it is vibrated. All vibrations is in that. It
And
was vibrated. It has to be
and
care.
you put them in the garden or
Yeah, or for us to use it like that. It was, we wash Mataji's feet also during puja, no? So it's vibrated.
yes.
All chaitanya, all vibration is poured in that water and given. So it was maybe made for the treatment of diabetes. That so she has. So like
And you
that, she was
you
teaching
flush
one
it.
man. It is like, but like every step by step, she was teaching me that time all the treatment. She used to say, "Come on, give bandhan, give bandhan." So she used to asking us to. When she said, "Put on," she while coming to the lift, she said one some heavy. She absorbed some very heat from somebody on the liver. So she has one hand on her liver and one outside the window to wet out the heat and like that. Many treatments she was teaching me that time. Then even she said negativities they never enter. They are all outside the window, standing. So it was like it was very nice. I had I told in my previous experience that I was missing my mother, that time. So I felt that I need one papaji from a mother, loving pat from a mother. So I had some desire like that kind of thing. So what happened? Shivaji was sitting morning. She wake up after breakfast. She was sitting in the outside in the hall, and then she told me and talking with yogis and other leaders and all. And she said, "Aparna, in my bedroom is a small bottle of some homeopathic medicine or something was." She said, "Bring it." So I went there and at her table lamp there, and I saw there were many things, but I didn't see the small bottle. So I came and I wanted to tell her I didn't see, but she was busy talking, so I didn't disturb her. After that, again she told, "Bring the small bottle from there." Again I went there. I didn't see anything there. Then a few times again she talked and I didn't see. Then Baba Mama got a little worried that what is happening. She is asking and not there. So he got up and he came to see where is the bottle, like that. And as he came inside, I was also going inside to check the bottle. Didn't find it. And then after Shivataji came inside the bedroom, she said, "Aparna, look here, it is the bottle." And she gave me a papaji, look, Aparna, look here is the bottle. And there was a bottle, which I was not seeing. And I saw it, but I don't know what was I couldn't see, I can see, I don't know. But it was for the papaji to be given to me. He said, "Look, this is the bottle."
Oh, where did she give you the slap on the
I don't remember, but yeah, at the back,
on the
a
back?
little
Yeah.
with a little loving pat. So it was like for me, it was a play to be there. Then and also that I was not believing in homeopathy. I said maybe it is not good on Jen. But through that she indicated that maybe the homeopathic can be used depending on the condition and all these things. So like that was there once she had some like some she used to talk much, so always the Vishuddhi was over used. So she told me to give a massage on the Vishuddhi with ghee and salt, and I was just massaging her, and suddenly I felt like I'm somewhere else. And I felt the whole galaxy whirling. I could see the whole galaxy.
Really?
Really, at the
When you
Vishuddhi.
When you messaged?
Yeah, and it was Saturn. I remembered. I saw Saturn. Oh, like.
Wow, exactly like in the Shri Krishna story
Yes.
with Yashoda.
Yes, exactly. And
Wow.
I was feeling story. Look, Shri Krishna showed Mother Yashoda the galaxy, and suddenly I also felt the whole same scene with Saturn. But it was, a matter of seconds. As your brains start to think, it goes up.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was.
Um, I can listen to your stories with Shri Mataji forever.
Yeah.
So, everything you remember, it's more than welcome. If you remember everything, anything you can tell us. Not a problem.
Was so nice. While massaging, I knew that in the lecture I have read, the Shimaji's name was Nishkalanka, without any blemishes, the skin so white and without any stains. So her name was Nishkalanka. So once when massaging, I just thought of it. Yes, she is Nishkalanka. And I didn't say it, I was just saying. Later on, when she was talking with other yogis and all, and she said suddenly, "Look, Yogi." Yogi Mahajan uncle was there. Said, "Look, Yogi, Aparna is saying that my skin is Nishkalank." I said, I just had a thought. She was reading the thoughts. So I didn't said anything, but I felt that time. And she said, "Yogi, Aparna is saying I'm Nishkalank."
Wow,
It's
wow.
like everything she took care so much, and she was a
Um,
goddess. Yeah.
you and Ovidio married
Mm.
in 97?
6th
Ah,
December,
6.
Ganapatipur. And
Um, do you, of course, you remember. Can you tell us a little bit about the story? How he told us some story. Now I want to know your version of the story to check on him. No, no. Yeah. How was the whole process from your perspective?
it's like, yeah, it was. I had uh, this. I decided to marry in Sahaj Yoga, and it was in '95. Wanted to 1 year before, no, not marriage, to fill the form application, marriage application, and all. So I told you my elder brother, who was like now apparently figure in the house after my parents left. So he came to Sahaj Yoga. He was very dedicated to Sahaj Yoga, but because of the society, social burden and pressure of the society, in India is different. So he was very embarrassed that I should not get married in Sahaj Yoga, because what people will say that you didn't married in the same caste community. In India there are very many
Yeah.
things, all these things. So he was scared in a way very much that I should not get married. His sister should not marry because people will say bad about her. It's like a conditioning in India.
Yes.
So he was not in accord to me to get married in Sage. He thought he will search himself a boy and will marry and like that in the caste and in with the approbation of the society. So he was very against me. And my second, two other brothers who were also, he brought us to Sage Yoga. They were ready me to get only in Sage Yoga. Everybody will marry in Sage Yoga.
Yeah.
So we had a argument and all these things, and he was very angry. No, you cannot marry outside and all. So we said we'll go and we'll marry. So my other brothers filled the application for me, signed it, and we didn't took his signature and all thing. And the day came to go to Ganapati Pule. a train, everything was booked. It was a very long distance from Nagpur to Ganpatipuli, 30 hours of train, journey and all this.
Yes.
So we said, we ran away from the house, we all three of us, the two brothers and me, myself. We took the train and gone. And he came shouting to us that you are going, you're getting married, you will get married and this and that. And then at the train station, he gave me a warning. If you get married, don't come home. Like that. I said, okay, bye, we are going. And like we went. And meanwhile, here, Shri Mataji used to, that time was to have a tour 1 month before tour started. Foreigners used to come to India and tour and then end with Garamapadi Pule marriages and all. And Shri Mataji used to fix the marriage at that time and all. So through Mama, she was always saying for Aparna to search some good points. So even in the tour in Delhi, when I was there, Shimaji always saying, Yogi, ask, search a good boy for Aparna, such a good boy for Aparna. And always she was asking, Yogi, such a good boy for Aparna. And many times she was asking, Aparna, what kind of a boy you want? I said, I was so embarrassed. I was so shy for an Indian girl, to ask about marriage is very modesty and all of these things. So it was very embarrassing. And I couldn't say anything. Then, meanwhile, she was searching for a match, all these things which Baba Ma told me later. And then marriages were announced in 95, and everybody expecting that, okay, I will be announced also. And of course, she was near Shri Mataji, so definitely she will have a good marriage. When such many people, people react also. So I was, oh, no, she will get married. And ultimately, marriage is announced, and my name was not announced.
Not ready yet. Not
Yeah.
find the match.
Yeah, not and then Mama was also on the stage, and when he heard my name was not allowed, he was also shocked. He went to the MTDC, he asked her, what happened? That was why I was not announced. He was little also angry why I was not matched like that. Then he came to know, Shimadi said, not this time, next time. And she searched all paper. Last moment, she took all the file, all and matches again she wanted. And like she was matching, that time. So, she is Vishwakarma, means god of architect, has to be like matched with an engineer or like that. Many things she was saying that time. But then ultimately she said, no, next time.
Yeah.
That came to know later on, and like this. So we came back home, was jotted down, and my brother was happy that. But in this one, after till 96, what happened? He started to change. He opened his mind, and he was many times talking with Baba Mama, and Baba Mama opened his eyes. That he said, no, I cannot change, means I cannot go against the society. I cannot go against this thing. It is my responsibility to get her married, like to search a boy and all this. I cannot go. If she married inside Yoga, she will go against the society. So this is, and I cannot change all these things. I have to follow the society. So Baba Mama said to him, what is that? Society has to be changed. No? So change you. You start the initiative. You change, society will change. So it inspired him. And slowly he started to look forward in this respect. Then he said, okay, who cares to the society? I will change them. And next, for the next session, the next Ganpati, he himself filled my form.
In 96?
96, he himself filled the form. He came to my marriage. He became my parents to do the ceremony. And he himself drive 1,500 kilometers non-stop to come to Ganapatipule for my marriage day, to reach in time to do my marriage. So like that, Shri Mataji, how changed him. So to everybody to be happy. That's why 95 I was not matched. And 96 immediately I was matched with a video. He saw a video, was happy, everything. And Shri Mataji. And then I came to know video also couldn't come to India in 95 that time. So 96 also was easy to come. So like how everything Shimaji smoothly and softly managed everything, all happy. And then
Like
and
yeah,
then when
like a game of chess. So
yeah,
all the figures have to be in the right place.
right.
Not only Ovidio wasn't there, but also you don't
Yeah.
you don't have to. You are ready to antagonize your brother, but wasn't good. So let wait a little bit. Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, and what happened then? We have to give a reception, no party back home in
Yep,
Nagpur. When it's in India, they do a party and a celebration. So we were that time in Vashi. Ovidu might have told the lot detail about Vashi. Then we went to Nagpur for the reception, and my brother he himself gave a grand reception to us, and he called all the society members there because they are invited around 1,000, 2,000 people, and very boldly he declared that he's my video and this and thing, and everybody looking stunned like this, and they accepted, and they were also very happy. Like he changed the
yeah.
society norms. That doesn't
Wow,
matter. It is
wow,
any religion, any caste, anything important is good
yeah,
thing. So it was a very big thing.
wow,
And Shimaji blessed also during our marriage time. She was about showing, look, Aparna no video. So video know is how tall is he. And I was looking very short in front of him. And Shivaji called us on the stage, and Bama and Shivaji making many jokes on us that they were laughing at us, looking us. And Bama saying, look, he's Amitabh Bachchan and Jaya. Like he's a very big film star in India who is
yeah,
tall and the wife is small. So they were anybody they see a tall person they call Amitabh Bachchan in India. So they were both I remember them still sitting both brothers sisters like there on the stage, Shri Mataji and Bama down next to her, and they were laughing so much on us and making jokes. And then Shivaji asked us to dance there, so we were a bit embarrassed to dance there a little bit dance and then came down. So it was a highly blessing. Shivaji and always ask about any time, where is your husband? Just very caring. One day I was in the morning, get up and hurry, get myself ready and go to Shri Mataji. I had to go fast in the morning. So I forgot to wear my Mangal Sutra because Mangal Sutra is for
yep,
married.
yep.
It's always a big put. And in hurry, I went and checked Shri Mataji and all this thing. And Shivaji, during 2008, like that. And Shivaji was not talking much that time. And I checked her, I done pranam, namaskar to her. And Shimataji said, are you married? Where is your husband? So I was caught, like, I had not listened because small points are so
Yeah.
beautiful. She was caring and about us. So I think the rest of the many stories next time.
Yes, we agree that we will have a short meeting today because you have to go. Next of the story next time. Um, Lucky for me, I don't have to do any homework. You will be in charge again if you have more memories. But also, I want to know if we will talk about the period 2005-2007 when you attend Shri Mataji's with a video. Will be next time or
Yes.
will be
Or maybe Sunday, this Sunday, or
next time? Next, I will. We will fix a date.
yeah.
But for now, yeah, thank you very much for everything. It's actually fantastic, very good, very good. All the time, it's not a pleasure; it's a different feeling. I mean, yeah, it's a real joy to heard about these stories with Shimataji. Never stop it to be happy. Okay. Thank you very much, Aparna. Jai Shri Mataji. Thanks to
Thank you.
everybody who are watching us. And let's see each other soon.
Yes, sure. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Bye.